let's do more mom advice that nobody asked me for because I really had fun doing it. If you don't know me, my name is Abby. I have 4 babies. I just had my 4th baby 23 days ago. 24 days ago. I don't know. I had it, okay? My mom resume is I have a 14-year-old daughter. I have an 8-year-old son. I have a 14-month-old. And then I have this 2, almost 3-week-old baby. My mom also has 8 kids. Yes, same baby daddy. And I was a nanny for 7 years. I nannied for 3 families that had multiples. So I don't necessarily know that I'm qualified, but I'm going to tell you guys anyway because it's my page. If you don't like advice, scroll on. Because if you're anything like me, don't give me advice unless I ask for it. So this is completely unsolicited. I'm just giving it. And I respect the fact that you don't like taking advice from people that you don't know. So if you don't want to see it, just scroll. One of my best tips for nighttime with a baby is gowns. Like, you need gowns. Sleepers with zippers come in second, especially those that zip from the bottom. But here's the reason I like gowns. They grow with the baby, so you can put them on the baby like when they're first born. They're going to be big. They're going to be like, look like super funny in it. But the reason I love gowns is because it is so easy in the middle of the night to just pull them up, change the baby's diaper, and pull them back down. And usually when they're really, really little, they curl their legs up anyway, so you don't have to worry about their feet getting cold. But just a little note to all the companies that make baby clothes, coming from a mom, fuck buttons, okay? The snap ones are not too bad, but if I have to shove the button inside the slit, literally fuck buttons. Swaddles that are already like done for you with the Velcro on it, I love those because one thing I'm going to tell you, there's nothing like feeling defeated because you can't do the newborn swaddle wrap the same way the ladies in the hospital can. And I don't know what it is. They have like some magic potion power in their fingertips where they can just roll the baby and they look like the cutest little burrito. And then when you do it, they look homeless. And now you're not going to need or use them forever because the thing is there's a balance between trying to simulate or replicate that feeling of the baby being in the womb, but also trying to help the baby adapt to life outside. So my rule of thumb, first month, I'm trying to replicate or emulate what it felt like for them inside of the womb. Month 2 or week 5 and beyond, I'm helping them adjust to life outside. But those first 4 weeks, they're very important for myself and for baby to just kind of feel like this really close bond that we have hasn't just been like ripped from us. Special wipes to clean pacifiers and stuff like that. You don't need that shit. Okay, I'm just going to tell you as a mom of 4 and a child of a mom that had 8 kids, if you need to, and that pacifier falls on the floor and your baby needs it, here's what we do. We pick it up and we suck it off, okay? If we can't get to water or whatever, and baby needs a pacifier, I'm going to take that first hit of germs, give it a nice little suck, and then you're going to have to give it back to baby. The baby's immune system will get used to it. Now, obviously, if the pacifier falls in a pile of shit and all that stuff, don't take it too far. But the pacifier just drops and you're freaking out. And you're like, oh my God, I have to run and do this, or I need to find my special wipes for the pacifier. We don't got time for that shit. While we're on the topic of that, special laundry detergent and special soap for baby bottles and baby clothes. If that's what you want to do, go for it. And if it's your first baby, you probably have the time. But I'm going to tell you this, as a mom of 4, children that have never had eczema or skin issues, never died from having a bottle that had regular Dawn dish soap in it. I wash my kids' clothes in the same laundry detergent that we use, and their stuff gets, their bottles and all that shit gets washed with the same soap that we use, okay? Because if you keep your child from any of these like outside worldly elements, then they're going to become sensitive to it, and that's where you end up with eczema. Also, moisturizing a baby from head to toe, literally every opportunity that you get, will make sure that your child's skin stays smooth. Skin feels great, it feels nice, it's moisturized, it's hydrated. You gotta moisturize them from head to toe, okay? If you're not Black, let me just tell you this, you can still use lotion. I know some people think that lotion is only for people that are ashy, but just because you're not dark skinned or your skin has more pigment to it, doesn't mean that you don't need lotion. You still need to moisturize it, because nothing is as disappointing as you going to go touch somebody and it feels like a freaking crocodile.
Moisturize everything.
I'm trying to moisturize the world.
Moisturize the world.
The world. People are just ashy. They don't understand it. I tell you what, if
know
I,
what?
I gotta go pick up a kid and they feel like sandpaper, I'm just like, what the hell?
What the Sigma?
What the Sigma? Because what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, let's help this baby out. Even if the baby has eczema or whatever, they can still be moisturized.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't play on that. When the kid gets in the bath,
Don't sleep on that.
don't
Stand
sleep on the
business in
moisturize.
2024.
Stand on business.
Moisturize your children.
Moisturize your children. When your child takes a bath, they need to use a washcloth with soap on the washcloth. Okay? Bubbles is not enough.
What do you think?
I do like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys. We are currently watching that show. What other mom advice do I have?
Other mom advice?
Yeah. Number one mom advice, though, is don't take mom advice from anyone unless it's your mother. If you don't have your mother in your life, a grandmother or a trusted mother. Like, literally, you shouldn't even take a mother figure. Don't even take my advice. Because sitting here listening to what I'm saying, you might be like, oh my God, that doesn't work for me. Like, people were really upset when I said the thing about the wipe warmer yesterday. And they were like, you're just so lazy. You don't want to warm up the wipe. No, Rebecca. No, Rebecca. It's not about that. But what if your child has a blowout? You're sitting here talking about, I warm the wipes in between my breast. Okay, so while your child's sitting there with shit everywhere in the movie theater, you're individually warming each wipe?
With her breast?
Yeah, which can be done. It's hot under there, especially if you got big titties. It's hot under there. That's how I used to warm bottles. But additionally, people are like, oh, well, I use it only at night. At night, I need you to wake up and I need you to eat. So for me, I'm doing a diaper. This is just me. I do a diaper change in the middle of the bottle feed because this little girl likes to go off into dreamland and only drink half of her milk. And then like in an hour, when she realizes, oh shit, I'm still hungry, she wakes back up and she wants the rest.
You know what I need in my life?
What do you need, baby?
Ankle socks.
You want me to get you ankle socks?
I need an ankle sock.
Do they have to be a pair of $50 socks per pair?
Almost.
No, I'm not buying that, Anthony. You need your taste is like, you have caviar taste. And I'll tell you what, I don't have a caviar budget. So you're going to get a pack of Costco socks, okay? What do you mean,
I love my bombas.
Okay, then buy me
I don't
some.
ask for a whole lot, though. I really don't. You act like...
Okay, so you want, I'll get you Bombas for Father's Day.
No. I don't ask for nothing, ever.
You a damn lie.
What do I ask for?
You asked for a $4,000 Prada outfit. Talk about I don't ask for nothing.
I was thinking about that the other day.
What?
I'm getting it and wearing it to when we go on vacation.
You're joking. You're joking, man.
That'd be dope as hell.
No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't.
I have an acute taste of things that I like, and it's not that many. I'm not.
But why do they have to
I'm
be
not
so
dropping
expensive?
bands every day. You be dropping bands every day.
No, I don't. First of all, I don't even have bands to drop like that. Second of all, I think my sweater comes from Costco. My pants comes from Target. The shirt comes from Old Navy. You won't wear stuff from any of those places.
I do not. Actually, I just discovered pajama pants from
Target.
Those were actually pretty good.
But prior to that, you were buying $90 pajama pants. You know how many pajamas I could get for that? 9.
The Patagonia sweatpants are OG. It's FAF.
Then how come you got so many holes in them?
Because you just got to be careful with them because they're so fragile.
But you paid all that money for them. These $10 pants I got on, I probably have about 30 pair of them. They only cost me $10.
You're only in shower mode?
I literally just got out of the shower. That's the time I got out yesterday.
Coming off. Hello, Eugenie.
That's my